our year. Oops. Okay. The first time for our 2022nd. I'm losing my focus. All right, let me try that. Let me rephrase that again. All right. Welcome to Full Moon of Peace, everyone. The first time ever for 2022nd, the full moon or loving kindness moon. Today, according to American history, is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I hope today is gonna be a good day, good sign for us to meditate together to bring our loving kindness, no more hate, no more discrimination into our world through our meditation and our mind unite together on this full moon tonight. So how are you everyone? I hope you enjoy your practice of meditation regularly. And yes, full moon night, it is special activity throughout the whole month, which is only once a month only. So therefore, today is going to be special. I hope you all ready by having your candle ready. Oops, my room is quite dark, so the light are not really properly perfect. And I quite limit on my equipment. So hopefully this will do, right? Then today, in fact, if you look at me right now, yes, we are urgently, we do not have MC at the moment. Therefore, I will be myself as an MC. And hopefully you don't mind getting to board this with this monk first running the whole program. Therefore, just this gonna have to do for the host for the whole session today. Now, as for our full moon, let's see who is joining us now and greeting. Hello, Mr. Paul. Thank you very much for joining us. Make it today. I'm sure many people in this room missing you and your family since they haven't seen you for quite some time after New Year. So how are you? Hope you are doing fine. And let's see who else. Mr. Rodolph, welcome to Inner Peace. Full Moon of Peace. Thank you very much. And Miss GoodQandA and Miss Helen as well. Kathleen, good to see you as well. And Miss Claudia, glad you made it. Wow, I was wondering, will you be all right? It's quite late at night. But hey, if you're all right, that means me too. Let's see, it's 2:34 a.m. at night. Yeah, it takes some time for me to get up. But hey, I'm here, so I'm here, that means you are here too. So that's a good thing. Anyone else? Miss Srijana and Miss Rora. All right, good to see you all. Welcome to Full Moon of Peace. Well, have your candy ready. And yes, check out this for announcement that yes, next full moon will be on Valentine's Day. So hopefully you come join us on next month, even as well, the full moon of love. Anyway, for that matter, here's what we're gonna do as for our announcement for MCs. First of all, we're gonna do is meditation, of course, and then after meditation, there will be spread loving kindness and making resolution for our good deeds for the world peace and everyone's safety. And then after that, we will light the candle. And as the special activity usual is, we will pass the candle to each other. Therefore, today I will be the MC as well for passing the candle. So whenever you pass the candle, passing from right, yes, from right to left. Okay, let me repeat. From right to left on the screen. They will be on the screen too, but my camera is quite wide, so I will try like this. Let's say from GTM passing GoodQandA to Mr. Paul. There you go. So our staff will spot the candle from me to Mr. Paul, but do it slowly. Don't go too fast, okay? Do it slowly. Take it easy. We have some time, so take it easy. Besides, your candle will not be going out too. All right. So slowly passing the candle from right to left. Then I will announce next person to pass the candle. So all I have to do is just answer. Just open your camera, if you could. All right. From left to right. Yes. Yes. Left to right on the screen. On the screen. Okay. Left to right. Okay. And so when doing this, we will go one by one. So therefore, that's all we do. And if you feel you are too shy, but don't worry, you just turn on the camera and then you can turn it off. Don't worry. It will not, it's just only for the passing the candles only. And then after that, there is some story on this full moon I like to share. Hopefully it won't take too long. It's quite deep, but concerning in regard of hatreds in Buddhism. What does the Buddha do? What did he taught people? Therefore, it will be quite short wisdom for tonight. And then that will be uh, after that, last is sharing gratefulness. What do you feel grateful? This is something that is quite special for tonight as well. The thing is, when you are feeling good, who do you think first? What do you think first in your mind? That's today is the questions I like you to share with us after the meditation. When you're feeling so good after the meditation, what causing or what or who or how? Share this you're feeling. You don't have to, everyone don't, I mean, I ask someone or anyone to do it, but if you don't feel you want to do it, that's all right, don't worry. Just sharing what you feel grateful for, or you can just turn on the sound only, it's fine as well. You don't have to turn on the camera. This is something special to share. Feeling grateful is like when the mind feels the positivity, what you want to share first. For some, to their parents, some for their friends, some for their opportunity to be able to be alive. However you feel, this is something loving kindness moon is for tonight. So that's hopefully this is what we're gonna do. All right. So after announcement today, that will be all. But one more thing, last thing is group photo for our memory. All right. That's all we're gonna do today for our full moon of peace tonight. So are you all ready, everyone? If you are, just raise your hand on the screen or just say, yes. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. I see you now. Then let's do our meditation on this full moon night. Right, sharing sound. Now is our inner peace time. Let's begin our meditation. Close your eyes. Relax the mind and body, making yourself feeling most comfortable for the meditation. And relax every muscle on your face. Make you feel light on your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly. Free from all the tension you might have. And relax both of your arms all the way down to your hands. Adjusting your back and body properly, making yourself feeling most comfortable for the meditation. Spending these few moments, adjust your body. Continue on further. When you are done adjusting yourself, your sitting position, spending these few moments, finding the right balance, the content feeling, the feeling that you want to stay without moving or adjusting yourself anymore. If you do and adjust just right, you would feel your whole body is light, empty, or transparent under this full moon. And you want to be just right here, right now, in this present moment. Then slowly take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Clear your thoughts and empty your mind, putting down all the things aside, whether they are the matter concerning people, animals, or all kinds of situations that may arise. Let it go, let it end. Leave only yourself in this moment. And imagine that you are alone in this place, a place that makes you feel calm, relaxed, and peaceful. Feeling as if you are the only one in this world. And allow your mind that's been wandering outside to come back to yourself gently, slowly, without forcing your mind coming back or to be still. So resting your mind gently and softly inside your body while you breathe in. Clear out your mind while you breathe out to allow yourself to settle down and resting your mind within your body From this moment, observe your own mind, your relaxation. Observe your relaxation and comfortable feeling within your body, and maintain it throughout of your meditation. And allow the mind resting around your abdomen or at any point of your comfortable feeling. Maintain your mind. Maintain your relaxation both together by lightly imagine the full moon. Imagine the moon, a full moon shine inside yourself. And observe the moon. Observe your relaxation throughout this meditation. You can smile to yourself to open the path to joy, to inner peace into your mind. Making yourself become an observer. Allow the full moon to shine in your mind tonight. No need to rush or forcing the mind to be still at this time. Stay relaxed and enjoy the silence as the mind is progress. Should your thoughts arise, don't worry. No need to react. No need to force the mind. Only need to be calm and be friends with your own mind. Let the mind enjoy this moment of inner peace. Let the thought come, let the thought be, and let it go without react or forcing the mind. Be still and observe without doing anything else. Or if you like, you could use or recite the mantra in your own mind at your own pace. And the mantra is Dhamma Arahang Dhamma Arahang Dhamma Arahang. Continue recite your mantra until the mind has calmed down or the mantra slowly fades away, and enjoy your inner peace together in this moment. Let us continue to allow our mind stay and enjoy its inner peace until the appropriate time. while observe the full moon inside yourself. Let the moon shine in your mind for tonight. When the mind finding inner peace, joy would arise, filling into your mind. Let this feeling expand. Share your positive energy, positive inner peace with the people that you love. Beginning from yourself to your family, friends, and all the people that you love, whether they are relatives or someone that you work with. May they all be happy, free from all kinds of danger that make everyone suffer. May all the people and the beings in this world, may they find peace, happiness, and joy just like you do tonight. Let the full moon shine to everyone in this world. Spending these few moments, spread your loving kindness. the mind, finding inner peace. Now is the time to make a resolution for world peace. I would like to ask everyone holding your candle in front of your face or camera. Have, don't light the candle just yet. We will make a resolution together. So please repeat after me. By the power of the good deeds that I
By
have
the
done
power of the good deeds that I have done
through the practice of the meditation
through the
through the
practice of
practice
meditation
of the meditation
and light up the candle,
and
and
light up the
the
candle,
candle,
may all of us, along with all beings in this world,
may all
may
of us
all of us, along with beings
around
in this world,
this world
be safe and healthy,
be
be
safe and
safe
healthy,
and healthy,
peaceful and prosperous,
peaceful and
peaceful and
prosperous,
and be free of all worries.
and be
and
free
free
of all worries.
worries.
May our life be glorious,
May
May
our
our
life be
life be
glorious,
glorious,
bright as candlelight,
bright
bright
as
as
candlelight,
candlelight,
with fulfillment in life,
with
with
fulfillment in
fulfillment in life,
success in care with all good wishes come true.
success and
success
care,
and care
with
with
all good
all
wishes
wishes
come true.
come true.
No matter where we go,
No matter where we go,
may we be safe, prosperous,
may we be
happy,
safe,
with virtues.
May we be
may
safe,
we be
prosperous,
prosperous,
happy, and with
and
virtues.
with virtues.
Be warmly welcomed and loved by all beings.
Be
Be
warmly
warmly
welcomed
welcome
and
and
loved
loved
by
by
all
all beings.
May we find the brightness within
May we find the
Find the
brightness
brightness
within
within
and be able to share it with others.
and
and be
be
able to share
able
with
to share it with
others
others
And create world peace through inner peace.
and create
and create
world
one
peace through inner peace.
inner peace.
Now I would like to ask everyone to light your candle. Music. Well, just one moment.
Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle for me, light a candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true. Light a candle for peace, light a
I would
candle.
like to ask everyone to pass the candle according to when I announce. I would like to pass the candle to Mr. Paul.
Will one day come true.
Now Mr. Paul pass the candle to Mr. Rodolph.
Sing peace
ahead, Mr. Rodolph. You can pass the candle.
Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle.
Now pass the candle to Miss Eileen.
All the way around the world, light a candle for me, light a candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true.
Now Miss Eileen pass the candle to Ashley. Now Ashley, you may pass the candle to Miss Glenda.
Light a candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world.
Now Miss
Light
Glenda,
a candle
you
for
may
me,
pass the candle
light
to
a
Kathleen.
candle for you, that our wish for world peace will one day come true.
Now Catherine, you may pass the candle to Miss Claudia.
Candle for peace, light a candle for love, light a candle that shines all the way around the world, light a candle for me.
Now Miss Claudia, you may pass the candle to Laura.
Wish for world peace will one day come true. Sing peace.
Now Miss Roro, you may pass the candle to Miss
Sing peace around the world. Sing peace around the world.
Now Miss you may pass candle to Nikki.
Around the world. Light a
Now
candle
Nikki pass the candle to Nuna.
candle for love. Light a candle that shines all the way around the world. Light a candle
Oh,
for
is she
me.
available?
Light a
Okay.
candle
Nuna,
for you.
if you are not available, just pass the candle to Baragon.
Will one day come true.
Okay, I think probably that's it. All right. So everyone, now the world peace through inner peace by lighting our candle
Candle
has
for
done.
love.
Now,
Light a
as you may
candle
see on the screen,
all the way around the world. Light a candle
the
for
candle
me.
itself had lit little
Candle
bit
for
by bit by everyone around the world.
world peace.
May the inner peace spread throughout, starting from our mind to everyone. Bit by bit, eventually,
Candle for
it will be
peace.
filled with
Light a
peace.
candle for love. Light a candle that
Now, thank you
shines
very
all
much.
the way around the world. Light a candle for
All
me.
right.
Light a candle for you.
Now,
That our
the
wish
music can be
for
turning
world
off.
peace.
Thank you very much. Now, the thing about our peace, before I go with our story tonight for Loving Kindness Moon, I like to share some thought that my master, Luang Por Dhammakaya, has in his vision for a long, long time. At the time, our temple was not big, just right now yet. He has a dream, one thing, I wouldn't call it dream, maybe just a vision for world peace. He has been wanting or longing for this day for a long time. So that's one day he met one of the singer. This singer have a chance to meditate with him, and he found inner peace just like you did tonight. Maybe a little bit more since he meditate with the master, not with me. But anyway, with you meditate with me, maybe that's good enough, I guess. But for him, he asked my master. Oh no, my master asked him, "Do you really wish for world peace?" Because this thinker, for a long time in his life, he has been wanting the world to be a peaceful day, where no one hate, everyone loving each other. But he has only that thought in his mind. But my master know his thought. So he just asked, "Do you really wish for world peace?" And then he said, "Yes. Is it possible to happen?" My master said, "Yes, it does possible, but it must originate from our mind first. It cannot be done by talking, by money, by influence, but it must be from our mind first. When our mind begin to find peace, we can share it with others." That's what the missions, the visions that my master has in his mind. That is why we have this full moon of peace, which is quite special than our regular meditation meeting, which is not only just meditate, but we want to do it through our actions by light a candle, signify the brightness from our mind for the world peace, sharing with everyone. So when the mind brightening, find the brightness inside, it will like be the sun start to shine in the darkness, one by one, and eventually the whole sky will become bright, just like the whole world too. So that's the aim. So the story I like to share with you today, it has some with a little bit background in Buddhism, that if you're asking, the history of Buddhism is only be by love and kindness. That it has something like hatred? Yes, it does. So what it is about? Well, let's take a look today. It may not be much, but I think you may see now the importance of peace that come from our mind to the whole world. Okay? If you recall, at the end of almost the end of the Buddha's time in his life, one of his distant relatives named Vidudappa. Okay, Vidudappa. In his background story, oh, I forgot. Yes, today I forgot this one too. Let me recall that first before we go with the Buddha story. Today is Martin Luther King Day. In America, it's quite very important day. That is why it's whole national day, even today as well on January 17, where there is no discrimination, equal right and civil right. And every country has what is called different inequality, same as the Buddha time too. As the story goes that I'm about to present, it has that kind of dark history too, but it may be a little bit more extreme, and it still does exist, but may not be in the public that much. In the time of the Buddha, the people are differentiated by their caste and society. You can call this compare as a status, whether they are king, whether they are businessman, whether they are the labor, or whether they are an outcast. All of these are differences in their society as well. And it just happened to be whoever marry outside of their status. Let's say if one is born in the status of uh, royal family, but they marry with someone from different status, they are considered outcast in the society. And these outcasts disregard of how good they are, what good that they do to the country, to the people. It will not change their status. So that it will be looking down in the whole society. And that is what really happened in that time. It's very strong belief, because that is the people believe it cannot change. But once the mind has been finding peace, there will not be any discrimination in their mind. And so start with the story today as well. There was one king who was the long distance of the Buddha himself. According to the bloodline, they call Sakyan in the Buddha's time. These people only marry between their loyal family. But it just happened that one time, the great king at the time called King Pasendina or King Kosal, you can call that from the Kosal kingdom. one of the greatest kingdom in the time of the Buddha. In the time of the Buddha, there are two kingdoms, Kosala, and another kingdom is called Magadha. Okay, these are very great kingdom. If you compare them, it would be like America and China. But there was one kingdom that is under the rule of Magadha. It is the kingdom of the Buddha. And this kingdom, they have their own bloodline. Marry between this. They do not marry outside the bloodline. But King Kosa want to be first relate to the Buddha. So he asked the marriage from to the daughter from his bloodline, Sakayan. No, none of them want to break the tradition. So one of the king in Sakayan order announced that, how about having married with my outside marriage daughter? Yes, and she is very beautiful too. How about sending her to marry with the king? The king, without knowing that he married an outcast woman, so he accepting in marriage. But later on, as time goes, when his son finally grow up and finding out that he is an outcast in his royal bloodline, that is why no one respecting him. With the revenge in his mind, he want to murder all the Sakayan, so that way he can put out the shame in his life. And so he brought out the whole army. Once his father passed away, he take over the kingdom of Kosal and brought the whole army to destroy the Sakayan family kingdom. When he brought that out, the Buddha know of this, so he went to stop the things to happen. So he just sit, just like you see in this photo. He sit under the tree when there is no leaves, no sun. So when the army reaching, but they respect the Buddha very much. They see the Buddha sit alone about a place where about to take into the battlefield. So the king went to ask the Buddha, Your Majesty, it may not be the proper picture, but I think you get the picture here. He went to ask, Your Majesty, what are you doing here? Master, not Majesty, Majesty is used for the king. He said, Master, what are you doing here outside in the battlefield? This is not suitable place for the monk to be. Aren't you feeling hot? He just want to be polite. Maybe you should move out from this, so that way, kind of like, please get out of the way. We're going to do the war here. That's what he's going to say. So that's what he said. But the Buddha said, I am okay. I am feeling cool here with my relatives under protecting me from the sun, from the heat. Realized the message the Buddha meant. The king was very smart as well. So he said, the Buddha don't want to have the war. And realized the message that the Buddha delivered to him, that there shouldn't be any discrimination among your family. Family is the most important, not the honor, the bloodline. So he realized it, he went back, stopped all the army and the attack. He did this, but when he realized the anger is still not over, so he come back for the second time and the third time. And yes, all three times the Buddha stopping him from attack. But for the fourth time, the Buddha realized this beyond his control, because the Sakayan has their own karma. So on the fourth time, the Buddha did not show up to stop the event any longer. Whatever be will be according to the karma. But if you learn from this story, one thing you will find in mind is come from the mind. If the mind finding peace, it will find itself a way to stop all kind of hatred against one another. So that's it, everyone. Hopefully the full moon, loving kindness moon tonight, the story that you listen today may be a good lesson to help you get rid of all the hatreds against one another and finding peace, sharing our inner peace across the whole world. So that's before we end today. I hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me. And last but not least, is there anyone like to share what are you feeling grateful for today? First thing that come to your mind, who or what that you're feeling grateful. Would anyone like to share your feeling of thought? Don't have to be all, just at least one or two is fine. Anyone who share today, you feel grateful today? Anyone like to share? Now is the time. Go ahead and turn on your mind.
My
I would
family.
like to share. I was just going to say thank you so much, LP, Namasakanka, and thank you for having this and taking your time to share with us on the full moon. And I'm just very grateful for that. And I'm very grateful to be able to have the opportunity to meditate today because some people aren't that lucky and they don't even know where they're going to get their next meal or anything else. And I feel very lucky to be able to have the opportunity to meditate. So thank you.
Thank you, Ashley, for sharing your thought. You're grateful for today. I'm really grateful for everyone as well to be here with us. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else like to share? If not, I'm gonna be ending the session very soon. Now is the time. Yeah, actually, it's 3:30 now. Sleepy. All right, Mr. Paul, go ahead.
Okay, for me, I want to say I'm grateful for the opportunity to spread loving kindness at the end of the meditations. I think that it feels so good. And I believe that there's something to it, sharing all the loving kindness out. The act of doing that, and the deeper the meditation, and the more the more I enjoy it, and the better I feel. I'm actually very grateful, and I think it contributes to world peace as well. So I'm very grateful to be able to do that, and I love it. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Paul, for sharing, and Miss Ashley as well. As I mentioned before, the story of my master having the vision for world peace. Everyone may thought that it's impossible and it's funny. It's quite difficult to achieve. Even so, he's still doing that for a long time, wishing for that to happen. However, it cannot be done alone. It must be done by every being, every human, even though bit by bit. It may not be achieved in this lifetime, but as long as we start and continue, eventually it will keep going. Just sharing just bit by bit. If you can see when yourself be happy, when you share, it's more happy or happier. That's a feeling of when you share, and that's world peace can be achieved in this way. And so, thank you for sharing. All right. Anyone else? If not, I am gonna close the program. But last but not least, maybe I would invite everyone for our group photo together. Just please turn on the camera. So now we're gonna take the photo and our staff will take the photo. Now, if you don't mind, one more thing before we end today, Miss Ashley, if you don't mind, could you do the honor by inviting everyone after the take photo to pay respect to the monk, because we don't have MC today.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. I would be honored. If now's the time. Okay. If everyone feels comfortable, you'd like to be palms up, so we can take the group photo and also pay respects to our teaching monk by saying Namasakan. Namasakan Ka if you're a woman, Namasakan Krab if you're a man. And we can say that if you don't feel comfortable, you can just be silent, no problem. And we'll just say that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaskar. Thank you so much, everybody.
Now, group photo time, I will count 1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't forget to hold your candle in the camera so everyone can see as well. Okay, the camera ready? Don't forget to smile. On my count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Okay, one more time just in case. 1, 2, 3. Smile. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you have a good night and good time sleeping and good day, depending on where do you live. But remember, everyone, peace come from our mind. Maintain this inside. Everywhere you go, you will be happy and find peace everywhere. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the staff who joining us and make this happen. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate. And don't forget, next full moon is on February 14. It's the full moon of love. We have some special activity as well. So come join us for the next full moon. Mark your schedule on that. Thank you. Same time, same place on Zoom. Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Coffee.
Everyone. Bye.
Bye bye, Ashley, Glenda, Mr. Rodolph, Kathleen,
Bye,
Paul,
Eileen, Glenda,
Eileen.
people,
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Claudia, Paul, Kathleen.